we got a crack. Ain't just be recording. Yeah. Crack. See how long it take it? I had to put that pen down. I don't want to make no mistake. I'm pretty sure. My job, my oil high. I just got back from the goddamn parts store. Shit. Let me get this off. I should have really put down a piece of cardboard. I forgot I had some problem with my drain plug. Shit. Let me get that up. Yeah, so I had to punch a hole in here because I ain't got the right tool to fit it. But you punch a hole on the one side, knock the oil out, then punch a hole on the other side, and then you, like that. Let me take that bitch off. Then, all that right there, you want to clean all that out so you can have a good seal. Yeah, we know how them niggas do it, so we just, from now on.
Like, have oil just dripping from this shit.
Sideways, another way.
Like, imagine if we was in the pit together.
What you think, though? Bam. Yeah. That bitch off, we got the new one. We got the new one going on there. Ask me how I get it. Get some oil on that light, so. Bam. Put that bitch on like that. Sound kind of gritty. Oh, shit. We got it on there. Shit. If you ain't did it in a while, especially on just like the flat ground. See, I used to do it in the pit, man. I usually do my shit in the pit too. I was at the crib doing the pit, so I ain't never had to too much do it on the ground unless I was at home doing some breaks or something. But we got it done, man. You want to tighten up everything, make sure everything good, and then go to the top. So we got everything tightened up at the bottom. This is all we use right here. We use the oil catch pan, new oil filter. That's the old one right there. We got some new oil over here. That's 020. And I believe this car right here take 3.7 liters. This is a 2018 Honda Accord. I had this car for 3 years. Then you got your regular oil jug because you want to dispose of this oil correctly. You can use any type of jug and just take it to an oil place, but you know, I worked in this so long that I actually got the tools that I can dispose of it correctly. And this else at the top. And let me let y'all know, when you're doing your oil, if you wanted to go ahead and get that oil out of there, make it a quick process and make sure everything coming out effectively, you want to go ahead and take the top off. You'll release all the air pressure that's built up, and the oil will come down, and it'll make it a lot easier for the oil to just flow out. Make sure you get everything tacked up at the bottom, then grab your oil, fill the bitch up, about 3.7 liters, and grab your dip, check that motherfucker. And I didn't check this. I didn't check this stick before, but I'm pretty sure my car was full. But check your oil just to make sure your content full before you just change your oil, because you want to know, you want to keep an update on the previous and the new. And I got some regular O'Reilly synthetic 020 motor oil. You can use any kind that you want, and I like to use the synthetic because it's best for my car. I feel like, I don't know, y'all can call me out on it, but shit, we doing it. 100,000 miles on it, and I'm gonna keep on running synthetic till I don't. If you ain't got no funnel, go ahead and cut the bottom out that bit like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera. All right, the oil over. Don't put my face in this. Don't put my face look like. I wanna make sure it's up at the second mark. At the second mark on the stick. That's how you know it's good. When it's on the second mark on the stick, it's good. You don't want it up here. it can come up here, but usually it'll just be like right here. You don't want it to come all the way up here. You don't want it to be all the way up here. You want that shit to be right here. On the second part of the stick, if it's all the way up here, it's overflow. If it's all the way down here, it's low. Bam, throw that bit back in, start it up, then check it again. That's pretty much how you do an oil change. And then I'll come back and y'all look at y'all face and tell y'all how ugly y'all is so we can get the video over with.
Yes.
We back up and running, finna dispose of all the old oil right down. Finna show y'all. Basically just take this. Make sure you close this valve right here. I forgot to actually open it before I drain the oil, but make sure you open this up so you don't have no problem when you drain the oil. You don't want it to overfill and then flood the hole. See, I gotta clean up a few spots, but I got some degrees to fix that. I ain't got no problem with that. Y'all feel me? Make sure you close that down before you drain out the oil. Close it down, and then you're gonna pour it out of this. Oil change on the Escalade right now. I actually did it on my Accord, and I did it on my brother's car too. And I'm gonna make sure I put it all in one video for y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and pull this plug. We got it cracking. And we're finna get this filter off. Just to find my tool. Boys, we got the tool. Look like. And my mom actually didn't drive the truck, so it's not hot. It's good for me. That's my car over there. Oh shit. We got a problem. My pan just overfilled on me. Damn. Tragic. The oil was thick as hell that was inside of it. So it taking so long to drain down and it actually just overfilled. So inconvenient. That's why I prefer hot oil when I'm changing the oil. But it ain't no biggie. We're gonna go ahead and plug it back up and take this filter off. Go ahead and end off the job. And we finna go ahead and put the bolt back in there. We cleaned it off. We cleaned out the bolt, but I ain't clean off where the bolt goes in. I like to get that clean too. Yeah, I can see it. Clean that off so we can have a good connection. And we got this filter over here. You can see it. So I actually got the band wrench for this one. I ain't got it for the smaller size, which what I need it for. But it's all good. Make it work out. Inside drawing, all like that. Like my arm. Fuck it. Ah! Y'all fucking with a boy. Go ahead and get this sucker taken off. We don't want to make no mess. Let's not make a mess. We're not here to make a mess. We just made one. Y'all can tell, that's why I got the wood right there. See, the oil is actually just very freaking thick right now because nobody drove it today, so it's just very fucking thick. It's kind of shitty, but I made it work. We getting it done. It should be done in a minute. Go ahead, grease it up. Grease that sucker up. Go ahead and clean out that lip. I don't know how many guys clean out that lip, but I do. I like to clean out that lip right now. Make sure we're getting a good oil change. So we can have some good contact. We just clean this sucker off. And finna get them to go. And before you leave this part, you want to make sure everything tight. You want to make sure you crank this, not crank it, don't crank it. Put hand tighten it pretty good. If you ain't got no strength, make sure you put the arms on that boy. You hear me? See, but you got a lot of strength. Don't put too much on there because it'll be hard for it to come out next time. For as that boat should be, I believe, 18 pounds of torque, but we ain't got no adjustable wrench, like a pound wrench. So we just gonna use our strength and make it work. Make it snug, make it pretty snug, and it should work from there. You can always take it out later if it's your vehicle. Take it out later, make sure it's snug. You're good to go, bam. And I'll catch y'all at the top. I'll be putting the oil in there.